Well, joining us now is Kendra Johnson. She is SWE Engineering. What does that mean?
Society of Women Engineers.
Okay.
It's a local nonprofit organization. We have a section here in town in Wichita, but it's national and international even.
Very cool. So you're here to talk about an expo that's going on Saturday.
That's correct. We have Engineering Expo. It's for kids K through 8th grade. And we have 40 booths that will be hands-on activities for kids to do and things to learn. And it's free to the public. And it's
Nice.
at the Century 2 Expo Hall. Starts at 9 o'clock on Saturday and goes till 3.
Very cool. Kids, do you think will get up that early? Actually, kids do get up early, don't they?
They do, and they're rousting their parents, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully we'll get around 1,500 kids. In 2019, that was our last live one.
Yeah.
We had 2,000 kids and their parents that came to this event. We've been doing this for 24 years.
Very cool.
So we're a lot of great volunteers that will be there to help out from the Society of Women Engineers and then public volunteers. It takes about 200 volunteers to put this event on.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people. So what is Engie?
Engie is our local mascot. It's a girl robot that we came up with several years ago, and she will be at Expo and all around, and we'll be taking pictures and have a photo booth and other things so they can get to know Engie. But she represents just fun and activities that we're going to do at Expo.
That's fun. So I'm assuming that for 24 years, this has been a very well-attended event.
Over time, it started very small and not at Century 2, of course, and just built over the years. The Society of Women Engineers that are on my committee now are really able to apply what they've learned over the years because they've been very experienced with it. And so we learn and we grow. And, yeah.
Well, hopefully we all do. So you said 24 years you've been putting on this expo. How about your website? Do you have a website people can learn
We
from?
do. It's wichitaengineeringexpo.org. And it's been built by a really talented young engineer that's on the group. All of the folks that are in the committee work in town as either engineers or math. So it's all about STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And so we want to introduce young kids to that. And that website has also a YouTube channel on it. And it's called Engie Does STEM. So it's good you asked about Engie because that is really a theme that we've developed. So Engie introduces the science experiment we're going to do, and then our volunteers put on a video. Children, we can use them in schools, they're all over the place. And we partner with folks like Exploration Place and different places. We're also going to be at weekend.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, Exploration Place first opened. Channel 3 had their weather in there. And I thought that was a natural because people could actually see what the weatherman was looking at when he was giving his
I took my kids to that many times.
I thought that was
right.
a neat idea.
Yeah.
They took it out eventually, but I while it was there, I thought that was very smart of them to do that. When it comes to technology, you know, most people have a smartphone, and I have one that, you know, it has Siri, and I've talked to Siri, to a male. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll try that. So I changed my Siri to a male voice. He wasn't near as smart as the female Siri was. No, he wasn't. So and a lot of times he'd say, well, I don't know about that. And I thought, well, Siri does. So I switched it back over.
Technology is amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
You know, women in STEM, it's really a growing population. And it's not that we've never had them.
That's right.
It's just that we're becoming more and more aware of how well suited women are to learning these things.
Yeah, big theme around industry now and around the world is diversity and inclusion, and that means including women in a lot of new things that maybe they haven't been engaged in, and men and things. Include men from our organization. They can come and participate. We encourage that. Sometimes we need that.
Sure.
And so I think it's really important, and it is growing. There's so many wonderful smart women in this, and they are in the community and love to do a lot of outreach things with kids and adults. Yeah.
And I think that, catching them while they're kids, that's important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, getting them when their minds are young and really open to different ideas, I think is really exciting.
And they haven't made up their minds what they want to be when they grow up.
That's right, that's right.
Well, Kendra, it's been such a pleasure having you here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for
today.
having me, and I really appreciate it. And why don't you come down to Expo this weekend?
Okay.
All right, thanks. Okay.
And we'll be back with Eric Whitwire.